The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Houston Rockets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Warriors. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Welcome back to round 1 of the Western Conference Playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Houston Rockets. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So the Houston starting five. Green out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Dereck Lively. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Green in at the 1. And for Golden State, we've got Jarred Vanderbilt. Buddy Hield is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Hayes in at the center position. So the Rockets win the tip. On the wing, Green. Sengun, a screen on Murray. Green against Murray, and it's Green missing. And the Warriors with possession. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Sengun. It's his first trip to the line. That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Green. Pass to Lively. Here's Dillingham. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. And he buries his first look.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Warriors. From deep three-point land, gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
Defensive foul. Green.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Jamal Murray.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Here's Dillingham. Over Hield. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist by Lively. Dillingham's got his second basket on the night. Outside Hield. Pass to Hayes. Here's Murray. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
Now here's Green. Lively with a screen on Murray. Here's Green. Yep, count it.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with it. We talked about how Alperen Sengun can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so it's Golden State with it. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Jumps up. Here's Green. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Murray for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
What a great finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Hield passes to Hayes. Murray against Green. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Tries it from 19. Got a hand on it. Here's Hield. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Green. Kuminga against Green. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Houston in the lead. Now Green. Pass to Dillingham. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Hield passes to Hayes. Back to Hield. Left side Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dillingham. Outside, Green. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield with the ball, and Lively picks him up defensively. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside, Green. Over Murray. And another miss by Houston.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Green in the post. Guarded by Hield. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Warriors trail by 4. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Hield. Washington against Hayes. Green for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Murray finds Adams. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. All alone. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Here's Green. He's got 11. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Washington a screen. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 7 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Adams. Still without a bucket. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
The Rockets lead by 6. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside for Green. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Adams. Now Podziemski puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Substitution.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga getting creative.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance. Spruce it up a little bit.
So the Rockets 5 now. Alperen Sengun out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Green. Then there's Dillingham. And it's McCain in at the 3 slot.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Podziemski. After the basket by Houston. Pass to Adams. Kuminga with it. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Green with the ball. He's got 13. Out left to the wing. Here's Sengun. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Assistant.
Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
When he's not working back to the basket, Sengun can pop out and face you up.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's McCain. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Outside heel. Pass to Pajimski. Green against Hield. Inside. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams. Strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Here's Dillingham. And here is Green. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Jamal Murray is checked in for the Warriors. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. He drops it from range. Green's got 18 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Houston leading by 3. Pass to Green. And here is Green. Over Murray. And it's Green missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Dillingham. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, it's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Murray from outside fires in the triple. 12 points for him. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Now here's Green. He's got 18, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Houston. Back to Murray. There's the block. Green, the pass to Green. Here's Ware. Back to Green. going for the lob. And it's Ware missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Green, following the score by Golden State. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Green's got 22 points.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Outside Vanderbilt. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Adams. It's rebounded by Houston. What an impressive regular season they've been having. Getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Over Dillingham. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter. Green for three. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston up 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Houston Rockets.
Playoff atmosphere. Hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the...
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. We've got Jamal Murray. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Green, guarded by Hield. Green against Hield. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 27 points. The Warriors trailing. Murray for three. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Sengun, a screen on Murray. Green, the pass to Green. Gets stolen by Hield. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And so it's Houston with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Lively with a screen on Hield. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Murray against Green. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And stolen by Green. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Murray. Now here's Hayes. Outside Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Kuminga. Green covering. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Şengün finds Green. Şengün a screen on Kuminga. Back to Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 5. On the wing, Murray throws it up high. Şengün with a steal. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Green. He's got 31. Şengün passes to Green.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Down low, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Vanderbilt after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Green with the ball. Checked by Murray. Green, the pass to Green. Murray against Green. To the paint, deflects the pass. Vanderbilt, the pass to Murray. And here's Kuminga. To the middle to get back on track. And Hield lays it in.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
The Rockets lead by 7. Şengün, a screen on Hield. Here's Green from the arc. They get it again. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Hayes with a screen. To shoot, pass to Vanderbilt. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
On target from range. Green's got 37.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
One more time for your team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Adams is checked in. Cooper's checked in for Houston. Lonzo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lively with a screen on Hield. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And the basket by Hield.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in and pulled the trigger.
Houston leading by 10. Pass to Green. Şengün, the screen. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 40 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Hield against Green. Outside Hield. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Now here's Green. He's got 40 now. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors. Outside Murray. Pass to Adams. Now Murray. Back to Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Adams with a screen on Green. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Podziemski's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
High post Green. And it's Houston scoring again.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. Adams a screen. Fires the 3. Goes back up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Dillingham out there with Green. Then it's Washington, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Green. Shoots over Wiggins, and it's Green missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It's Podziemski on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Now here's Podziemski. The D's right on him. The 3-ball. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Now Green. Washington, a screen on Wiggins. Green for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Kuminga, the pass to Vanderbilt. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Houston leading by 7. Here's the pick. Here's Green. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Green's got 44.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Houston.
Green. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Podziemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Green. The deep 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Vanderbilt against Green. The 3 from Washington. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Warriors trail by 6. To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Hayes is checked in for Adams. Lively, he's checked in for the Rockets. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Wiggins, no good on that one.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Now here's Podziemski. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Green against Wiggins. Washington, a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Lively. 5 on the clock. Outside, Green. Drains the triple. Green's got 47 points.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Wiggins outside. Vanderbilt to pass to Wiggins. There's a screen by Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, he knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And the Warriors make some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Vanderbilt. Hield comes in for Kuminga. And Murray subbed in for Podziemski. Now here's Green. Oh, there's the alley! Outside Hield. Here's Murray. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Washington a screen. Hield against Green. Washington, a screen on Hield. Out to the wing. Back to Green. Three-pointer. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And the Warriors make some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Adams. And it's Kuminga in for Wiggins. Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hield on the wing. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Right there, Hield creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Şengün from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Murray against Green. Outside Vanderbilt. Kuminga down low. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
Murray with it. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth team.
Cooper's checked in for Green.
For your Warriors Junior Chance. Substitution on the court.
With a screen on Hield. Here's Green. And good! There's another!
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Murray. Outside Hield to halt the run. Pure from three-point range.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Green. There's the 3. And got it! Another basket!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Count it good.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Hield against Green. Outside for Green. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Rockets lead by 9.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Houston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Green in the post. He's against Murray. Yep, that one goes. Green's got 54 points. Golden State now running out of time. Outside Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Rockets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the Arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
They get it back. Şengün. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so the Rockets take the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Aaron, do efficient scoring games like tonight help build your confidence knowing that you can take over when needed?
Sure. I'm just out here trying to be aggressive. I know I can get to my shot when I need to and get people involved. So my teammates did a great job of getting me open, and I just tried to knock the shot down for them.
You definitely found the balance tonight. Thanks, Aaron.
Allie, thank you as always.